Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Chosen. Mash that sub button, like, share, comment, all the above, all that good stuff. Now check it. Today we got rapper Trick Daddy and your boy 50 Cent G Unit. I'm gonna start off with Trick Daddy. So Trick Daddy was arrested yesterday. He was they hit him with a DUI and supposedly he got caught with some cocaine. I'm gonna read to y'all what the report's saying. This is straight from the Miami Herald. Rapper Trick Daddy was arrested in Miami-Dade Saturday morning on a cocaine possession charge and DUI. According to the police report, a Miami-Dade officer responded to a report of a driver hitting signs and running red lights in a dark colored Range Rover in the area of Southwest 128th Avenue and 42nd Street in Miami around 3:20 a.m. in the morning. When the officer approached the driver's side, he saw that the driver appeared to be asleep behind the wheel. Wow, so Trick Daddy done fell asleep. Damn. Once he was awakened by the knock on the window, the man identified by his driver's license as Maurice Samuel Young, Trick Daddy's birth name, told the officer he had left the club in Miami Gardens near Northwest 37th Avenue and 187th Street. The arrest affidavit said that Young told the officer he had about 5 hours earlier. Hold up. That he had about 5 drinks hours earlier at the club, my bad, y'all, and that he was dropping someone off and heading back home. The report said Young has slurred speech, bloodshot, watery, and glassy eyes, that the officer smelled alcohol right on his breath. He agreed to a to a field sobriety test, which he could not successfully complete. Yeah, I bet not. Damn, Trick Daddy, man, I thought you was supposed to be a G, my G. Young was taken to the Hamlock District Station on 142nd Avenue. While there, police found cocaine inside of a dollar bill while Trick Daddy was putting his possessions in a plastic bag. Police also say he was wanted on a warrant for driving under the influence. Damn, so he also had a warrant. Trick Daddy was born 45 years ago in Liberty City. He was booked into Turner Goldfield Night Correctional Center around 7:30 a.m. Saturday. His bond was set at 5,000 on the cocaine possession charge and 1,000 on the driving under the influence charge. So that's 6 grand. 6 grand. I mean, and this happened what? This happened Saturday, 3:30 in the morning, right? He should be out by now. That's 6 grand. You right? You Trick Daddy. There's no way Trick Daddy's still in jail right now. I mean, anything is possible, but come on. You telling me that Trick Daddy is locked up for 6 grand right now? 6 grand? Not even another a rapper could somebody could have got him out. Even Wayne or somebody could have got him out. Damn, man, but he'll be alright. He'll be alright. DUI, look, a DUI is bad, but it's not that bad. He ain't gonna sit for no 10, 15 years. You feel me? He'll be alright. He a rapper. He good. So let's now we get into 50 Cent. So 50 Cent had an appearance to go to at a liquor store. Cause you know, as y'all know, 50 Cent is selling all types of stuff. He got clothing, he got record label. Now he got wine, he got liquor. 50 is selling everything, bro. Everything, headphones, all types of stuff. So yeah, so 50 had an appearance, and y'all really should know when 50 pulls up, it was hella people. They said the line outside was going all around the block. It was like this. It was mad people. And sometimes when there's a lot of people like that, stuff happens. You feel me? So I'm just gonna read to y'all what the reports are saying. Hours after 50 Cent makes appearance, two men shot in Bolden Park parking lot left one dead. Two men were shot Saturday at a Baldwin parking lot, and one of them died, authorities said. It happened at 6:19 p.m. in the 3200 block of Baldwin Park Boulevard, said Deputy Ed Luna of the Sheriff's Information Bureau. One man was pronounced dead at the scene, and the other was taken to a hospital with his condition not available. Sheriff's homicide detectives were conducting an on scene investigation, Luna said. According to social media posts by 50 Cent, the rapper was scheduled to appear at a liquor store at the location earlier in the day. The rapper posted videos with a large crowd gathered as he arrived at the location. 50 Cent, come on, everybody. And they knew he was going to be there. There must have at least been like 1,000 or 2,000 people outside. You feel me? For further details, were not immediately available. That's it. As far as now, it's just one. Two shootings. One guy died. Rest in peace to him. The other's in the hospital. Um, yeah, I'll follow up on that. The person whoever did the shooting, obviously is still out there somewhere. Obviously, he no one got arrested, so he's out there. So I'm pretty sure the police is looking for him right now as we speak. They probably looking for fingerprints all around. They looking at surveillance videos right now. They're probably asking a whole bunch of questions. They gather people and see who they know, and then they go to their house. If they know any one of them people on the video, they're gonna go talk to them, ask them questions. So there's a chance whoever did this might get caught, and he might not get caught. So there you have it, y'all. Y'all got Trick Daddy locked up for driving drunk, right? And then he had some cocaine inside of a dollar bill. Trick Daddy love him some cocaine. Well, a lot of these rappers do cocaine. And see, a lot of people don't know this, but most of your favorite rappers do cocaine. Believe it or not. Don't think that they're only smoking weed. Nah, they're doing weed, they're doing cocaine, they're doing lean, they're doing Percocet, and they're doing Xanax. All of that together, that's heroin, man. All of that is. Matter of fact, that's worse than heroin because heroin, and you get that on the block. A lot of that stuff comes, stepped on, and it's not even the real deal. But when you're doing all them pills and all that other stuff, that junk, it's the real deal. That junk is made in a building. You feel me? Made by America in a building in a facility. You feel me? So it's always gonna be right. As far as the pills, you feel me? Codeine is always gonna be right because it's made. It's made in a building. A machine is making this every day, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of it. You know, and it just gets spread out all through America. There was a reason why they did that. It's called depopulation. So yeah, so Trick Daddy, $6,000 bond, 5,000 for the cocaine, and then the DUI is 1,000, 6,000 altogether. I don't know how he's still locked up, but I did read that he had a warrant, so maybe he's still locked up because of the warrant that's holding him back. That's the only thing I could really think of right now, you know. And y'all already know about the 50 Cent situation. He wasn't there. He ain't get shot at, but just because of him being there brung a massive crowd, which brung an altercation out of that from having too much people together. Sometimes you can't have too many people together, especially in a hood area. I'm pretty sure whatever liquor store that was at, it was hood. I'm pretty sure it was a hood area. I don't think this guy was pulling up a no rodeo drive in California liquor store. Nah, he went to some hood liquor store to go get rid of that liquor that he got. That's how you do it. When you got your own liquor company, wine company, or beer company, one of the things you got to do is either you get somebody to do this for you or you do it yourself. You're supposed to go from town to town to town, right? And every town you go into, your job is to see which, like the top 10 liquor stores in that town that sell the most product. Then you physically go to every store. When you step in there, you ask for the owner or who's in charge. You have a conversation with them. You tell them, look, I have this product. You can sell it for this much, and you can make this much out of it. This is how much I sell online. This is how much other stores are selling. And depending how your talk game and your paperwork, they might make an agreement, shake hands. Okay, how many cases would you need? Let me start off with 2 cases. See how that goes. Just like being on the block. when you pick up. You feel me? You ain't about to go pick up a bird on in the rip off the rip. Nah, you gonna start off with probably like a few yams, then it goes to the O, and then you build up from there. It's the same thing as being on the block. It's the same thing. You feel me? It's just legit. That's all. That's the only difference. Legit. You know. But there y'all have it, man. Trick Daddy. I'll keep y'all updated. You know what I'm saying? If he sits for a little bit, whatever happens, I'll keep you updated on that. And the whole 50 Cent with the guy getting shot dead with a dead guy, he's gone. Rest in peace, you know. And the one dude that's in the hospital, he's alive. He survived. He not in critical condition, so he gonna pull through. And the shooter's still out there. So if I hear about anything about that, you know, I'll come back and let y'all know what's up. But there y'all have it, man. EmZ gang.